Hey, David here with Guide Recommended. Going to talk about what is a nymph for fly fishing. Going to get into the details, some close-ups. I love nymph fishing and streamer fishing, so we're going to get into rigging up a nymph outfit. But I really quick wanted to show you a nymph. Let me see if I can stick this into my finger a little bit, and you can take a look at this. So that is a little variation of a pheasant tail and a copper john. I love this little fly. So good fly, wonderful fly, size 16. So another nymph, here's like a caddis with a tungsten bead head. Good thing. So we're going to dig into describing more nymphs and get you out fishing. I got a little section that we're going to show you some underwater footage. Alright, so let's get at it. We get some close-ups going here. Nymphs. So here is call this a Haxon Imp. It is about a size 10. Great nymph for Michigan. We get a incredible hex hatch in Michigan, and this bug is around in the water most of the time. Really popular is I don't know if you call it a nymph, but you fish it like a nymph. This is a squirmy wormy. Very effective for trout. Here's that variation talked about a little bit ago. This is a split between, let me see if we can get that in focus, sorry, a copper john and a pheasant tail. Green caddises, super effective. If you've ever seen these guys coming out of a log or something like that, pick up a stone. A lot of times you're going to see a green caddis, very much a staple. A small little copper john with a bead head on it. That's about a size 18. Copper john. What else we got here? A hare's ear nymph, bead head hare's ear nymph. Kind of ugly one. I tied this one myself, but still effective. Looks buggy. Definitely is a buggy looking nymph. A pheasant tail. A fat one. You can vary. These are in a variety of sizes. I like fishing them. Very popular. A black stone. Right. Bigger fly, bigger meal for those trout. So those are nymphs as compared to a streamer. I'll do some more videos on streamer, but this would be a streamer. So you pull that through there. Underwater fishes a lot like a nymph, goes underwater, but more simulating a bait fish type of thing. A dry fly, here's one of you've probably seen me talk about these in the past. This is called a scopper dry fly. Floats on the top. Here is a hex fly. This would be called a spinner. So it would lay on the water and you'll actually see these things spin around. So again, what are nymphs? Nymphs are imitations of underwater bugs that crawl around on the bottom. So that's a nymph. Very popular again is a caddis. Again, a green caddis. This one's actually got a little tungsten bead head to get it really down quick. So let's rig one up real quick. So somewhere around on the table here I have a leader. Here we got a section of leader. A little piece of tippet. And now I'm not seeing it. I cut it off and I set it down here. Now I'm not finding it. That's the way these things usually go. Oh, here we go. Got it right here. So here's my tippet. Hopefully you can see that. And then my leader. So leader, the thick end, the butt section would be tied onto, this is the thick butt section, tied onto the fly line, usually with a loop-to-loop connection or a nail knot onto it. So we're going to go on to the thinner section. All right, there's two different knots. You can do a blood knot or a double surgeon's knot. We're going to do a double surgeon's, but I'm going to leave a little tag end to use for putting on a piece of split shot. So, all right, what I'm going to do is overlap these about 4 or 5 inches. I'm going to do a little bit longer, if you can see that overlap. Okay, because I want to actually show you a little trick using the tag end of your leader for adding some weight. So loop it around, pull it through. Right, there's once through, twice through. All right, as with most knots, you want to wet it just a little bit. Pull both ends, got it down. So now if you look at this, if you can see it, you know, I've got my leader coming this way, the tag of the leader here, the tag of the tippet, and then the tippet here. So I'm going to trim down the tippet tag nice and close. All right, now you can see I've got the tippet, and then I've got my tag from the leader. We're going to tie a quick little overhand knot on that. If I can, of course, when on camera, this one it never goes smooth. Right, overhand knot. What's that used for? We're going to use that to hold on a piece of split shot. So we got that. We need a little piece of split shot. I'll just get a little bit bigger one on here, just so you can see it. So a little piece of split shot. So we got our knot. All right. Put that on. Right, and then that knot on the end, that little overhand knot, is going to basically stop that from sliding off. Take a little of that tag off. So, okay, so now leader, let's get our tippet and let's tie on one of these nymphs we got. So just for ease, eyesight, here's a trick, you guys. Touch your hands together when you're threading, okay? Thing going on here. All right. Put it through. Use that clinch knot. So using my scissors again with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grab on. Pull it through. Wet. Cinch it down. All right. Nip my tag off. I like leaving about 1/16 of an inch. So there it is. The nymph. All right. Up to that leader with the tag. Right. And then the rest of my leader. So that's setting up a nymph. You know, some too. You know, you may have seen small indicators, and in the video coming up, you're going to see this. So how do you put these guys on real quick? I'll show you. All right. You see the slot? Lay your line into that slot. You're going to grab both ends of this tube, and you spin it. Yep, stretch and spin, right? That's going to hold that on there, secure. This is literally the setup you're going to see here in a second on the video. So hey, before we jump into the underwater footage I got coming, my website has even more stuff. So Google guide recommended nymph, more examples of nymphs, more examples of how to rig up a nymph, and some more good stuff. So hey, subscribe, please subscribe. I'm working real hard to get these weekly videos out, give some good instruction. So thank you.